There are some people who come into your life softly, silently, but they leave such deep marks on your soul that time can never erase them, because they are not just a part of your story, they are a part of your destiny, your healing, your growth, and your future. When you meet someone who feels like home, who calms every storm inside you, who understands your silence better than your words, your heart already knows that they are not temporary, they are meant to stay. Sign 1. Their presence feels like home. With them, you don't have to pretend to be strong or perfect. Your soul relaxes automatically because they carry a kind of peace that you have been searching for everywhere. And this comfort is the biggest sign that the universe wants this person to stay in your life forever. Sign 2. You understand each other without words. There are thousands of people you talk to, but only one who can hear the pain behind your "I'm fine," the fear behind your silence, and the love behind the eyes you don't know how to explain, because your souls communicate in a language only destiny understands. Sign 3. Distance can't break the bond. Even when months pass without talking, even when life takes you in different directions, the connection remains untouched, because real connections don't depend on daily conversations. They depend on the heart's memory, and your heart never forgets them. Sign 4. You grow when they are in your life. They inspire you, encourage you, challenge you, but never make you feel small. They push you toward your highest potential, and if someone helps your soul evolve instead of shrinking it, they are part of your divine timeline. Sign 5. They choose you in every version of you. They choose you when you are happy, but more importantly, they choose you when you are broken, confused, lost, scared, or distant, because their love is rooted in loyalty, not convenience, and such loyalty is rare in this world. Sign 6. You feel a magnetic pull toward them. Even if you try to stay away, even if you try to forget, life keeps pulling you back to them, because psychology calls it deep attachment, but your soul calls it a promise made before birth, a promise that you will find each other again. Sign 7. They accept your flaws without judgment. They have seen your darkest parts, your fears, your insecurities, your mistakes, yet they stay with open arms because they love the truth of who you are, not the mask you show others, and that is the kind of love that lasts forever. Sign 8. Their pain becomes your pain. When they hurt, your heart aches automatically, even if they don't say a word. You feel their emotions like waves inside your own chest, because your energies are connected in a way science still cannot fully explain. Sign 9. You always find your way back. Arguments may happen, misunderstandings may rise, egos may push you apart for a while, but destiny always brings you both back together, because some stories are meant to continue no matter how many pauses they take. Sign 10. Life feels incomplete without them. You may laugh, work, and move forward, but deep inside there is a space only they can fill, and that emptiness is the clearest sign that your heart recognizes its missing piece. Sign 11. Your soul just knows. There may not be logic or clear answers, but a silent certainty inside you says, this is the person who is meant to stay, and whenever your soul knows the truth, never let your fear be the reason you lose destiny. Sign 12. They remember the little things about you, the way you take your coffee, the songs you love at 2 a.m., the fears you hide behind jokes. They notice everything because their heart pays attention to the details that matter, and remembering small things is a big sign of permanent love. Sign 13. They protect your peace. They never become the reason for your tears or anxiety. Instead, they shield you from negativity, defend you when you're not around, and make sure your heart always feels safe in their presence. Because forever, people are protectors, not destroyers. Sign 14. Your values match even if your personalities are different. You may laugh differently, dream differently, but your morals, loyalty, honesty, and kindness align so perfectly that life feels easier together rather than apart. And this harmony is rare and always meant to stay. Sign 15. They show up when it matters. Anyone can be there in celebrations, but someone who is meant to stay forever will stand with you through heartbreaks, failures, fear, and pain. The darkest chapters will prove the strongest bonds. Sign 16. They bring clarity, not confusion. You don't have to sit and overthink what you mean to them, because their actions are louder than any doubts. They make you feel chosen every day, and real love never leaves you questioning your worth. Sign 17. They mirror your emotions. When you're excited, they get even happier. When you're afraid, they hold your hand tighter. When you're silent, they stay by your side without forcing a single word. Emotional sync like this exists only between souls meant for each other. Sign 18. You can be vulnerable with them. You show them the unfiltered, unedited version of you, your weaknesses, childhood wounds, failures, scars. And instead of running away, they hold those broken pieces gently, like they were always meant to be part of your story. Sign 19. Time doesn't change how you feel about them. Months or years may pass, but the connection stays equally powerful, because love that survives changing seasons, changing moods, and changing lives is love that is destined to last a lifetime. Sign 20. They make you believe in love again. Even if you were hurt before, even if your heart built walls to protect itself, they enter your life quietly and show you that love is still real, still safe, still worth trusting. And that is how destiny gives you a second chance through the right person. Sign 21. They make your soul feel seen and valued. In a world where everyone notices your looks or success, they are the one who sees your efforts, your courage, your silent battles, and appreciates even the kindness you forget to celebrate in yourself. Sign 22. Their presence changes the energy of your life. When they are around, everything feels brighter, lighter, and more hopeful. Like happiness suddenly has a direction, and your tomorrow finally has a reason to arrive. Sign 23, you trust them without forcing yourself to trust. You don't have to convince your mind or create reasons to depend on them. Your heart naturally feels safe putting its secrets, dreams, and worries into their hands. And trust like that is fate, not accident. Sign 24. They feel like the calm after every storm. Even on the worst days, one look, one message, one voice from them can melt all your stress away instantly, because their love is not chaos. It is the peace your soul has prayed for so long. Sign 25. Leaving them feels impossible. No matter how angry you get, no matter how complicated life gets, walking away from them feels like walking away from your own heart. And your heart always pulls you back where it truly belongs. Some people are not lessons, they are blessings. Some souls are not visitors, they are home. If one person came to your mind while hearing these signs, then listen to your heart. They are meant to stay forever. So if someone came to your mind while listening to this, if your heart reacted even for a second, then trust it. Because real love doesn't come to visit, it comes to stay. The universe doesn't connect souls by accident, it connects them for eternity.